The race for mayor of Pittsburgh will begin to heat up. Republican Mark DeSantis formally will announce his candidacy tomorrow morning, and he knows that it's an uphill fight against the incumbent Democrat Luke Ravenstahl. In an interview seen only on KDKA TV, DeSantis talked with KD political editor Jon Delano. John joins us live now from downtown with more on what DeSantis had to say. John?
Well, Stacey, you know, voters won't go to the polls for another 19 weeks. But Mark DeSantis knows that he's got a lot of work to do if he's going to defeat incumbent mayor Luke Ravenstahl. So tomorrow at the Pennsylvanian, he's going to announce his candidacy formally for mayor. But tonight in a sit-down interview, while choosing his words very carefully, DeSantis let us know what he exactly feels about Luke Ravenstahl. When Mark DeSantis officially announces his candidacy for mayor, he says Pittsburgh voters will have an historic choice.
We've had decades of economic decline. There's a sense that our city government really exists for itself and not the people that are here.
DeSantis says Pittsburgh needs profound, fundamental change that Luke Ravenstahl has not delivered, even though he promised change by firing most of his city directors.
I think it needs to be deeper than that? Much deeper, far deeper, and also done in a more organized, deliberate, professional manner as well. I think simply changing a few nameplates here or there isn't going to affect our future in any meaningful way. The kind of change we're talking about is a complete bottom-up, top-down re-examination of everything we do as a city government.
DeSantis says he doesn't want to get personal on Ravenstahl, but he will be critical of the mayor's lack of vision for the future.
I think less about his weaknesses than I do about what we need to do and what I don't see happening.
So I asked the 47-year-old the question often raised about the 27-year-old incumbent.
Is he too young to be mayor? Well, I will tell you this. The challenges we face are so enormous and so complex that we're going to need somebody who really has the life experience and the background, the breadth of experience to take on these challenges. It's just simply a fact.
And DeSantis says Pittsburgh's government is failing its citizens, and Ravenstahl must be held accountable.
My big thing is accountability. You have to be accountable for results. And we have to look at the results of the city and ask ourselves, has the city government been accountable for what it's supposed to do, which is deliver a thriving economy and a quality infrastructure and a safe community and fiscal responsibility.
Now, a little over 50,000 Pittsburgh voters are expected to vote in this November's election. Usually the Republican gets under 20,000 votes, but DeSantis says he will eke out a narrow victory. Why? He says because Democrats are also going to vote for fundamental change in the city of Pittsburgh. So far, his optimism is not particularly shared by the political pundits, but there's a long way to go before November. Live in downtown Pittsburgh, I'm Jon Delano, KDKA TV News.